After the Christian conquest, Motril became more and more important until becoming the commercial and economic capital of the area. The period of maximum social and economic splendor began from the 19th century onwards with the development of the sugarcane industry. Its history is similar to the rest of the coast. Phoenicians, Romans and Arabs have all left their imprint on the town. Built upon the remains of a Nazarite palace is the Nuestra Señora de la Cabeza sanctuary that was residence to the Queen Aisha al-Hora, Boabdil's mother. The temple was built from 1631 onwards. The splendid altarpiece by the sculptor Manuel González Ligero from Motril summarizes the values of local tradition regarding the legend and worship of the Virgen de la Cabeza, patron saint of the town. The Victoria Church dates from 1604. The most outstanding feature is the original grey stone Mannerist-style facade from 1610. The Encarnación Church was constructed between 1510 and 1514 upon the old Ali Shara Mosque in an area more to the north than what had been the center of the Nazareth town. It is work of the master builder Alonso Marquez, who built a plain Gothic Mudéjar-style temple with a rectangular nave and large arches, with 4 pairs of lateral chapels and a slightly wider chancel. On the 21st of January of 1938, a gunpowder explosion destroyed part of the temple. In the reconstruction, some of the details of the original Mudéjar temple were included. The Casa de la Condesa de Torre Isabel, a seigneurial Andalusian-style building, was built in the second half of the 19th century. It was restored and converted into a museum house. The Calderón de la Barca Theatre, built in 1880, represents an Italian-style theatre with neoclassical decoration. The theatre has been totally restored, carefully conserving its initial appearance. The existing town hall dates from 1631, and after being destroyed by an explosion due to a Berber attack, it was reconstructed, conserving the facade and main gallery. The Casa de la Palma was originally a sugar refinery. In the middle of the 17th century, the refinery and mill became property of the eldest son of the Victoria family, who was the owner until the middle of the 19th century. In 1983, it became a municipal property to house after its restoration the library and historic archives, as well as the associated center of the National Open University, UNED. Behind the Casa de la Palma is the pre-industrial sugarcane museum, where it is possible to discover the manufacturing and commercialization processes used between the 13th and 18th centuries, with original scale reproductions of mills and presses, as well as the cooking and airing rooms for the sugar loaves, making this museum unique of its kind in Europe.